Now, how are you guys doing? This is Pedro again from Queen Street. Today I am filming from a different location. I am filming from the Deloitte Center. It's a big, huge building, and behind me there's the BNZ Bank, and you hear the noises because there's like 3 or 4 street musicians performing, one in each corner. One in front of me, one behind me. There's one behind me, and there's people all over the place. And Queen Street is so weird that I am moving, like I'm filming, and people don't even care. They don't bother. They for them it's just normal. So that's cool. I started to write down all of the lessons that I was learning from these lessons from normal life, and number them, order them. But what happened to me was that every single day I was having 3 or 4 different lessons. Then I would write them down, and then 5 days later or 6 days later, I would share them. But I wouldn't share them with the same passion and the same feeling that I had, because it just happened to me. So instead of sharing it right now, I would wait until 6 or 7 days, and then I would just read them back and then try to remember what happened. And that wasn't working that well because it's not as spontaneous as I wanted it to be. So today I learned the lesson from my wife coming to work, and I want to share this with you. So I'm going to stop numbering them on my diary, and I'll just number them on YouTube, and you can follow them. And the lesson for today is we either work for money or for love. That's it. We human beings, we either work for money or for love. You either do what you do because you love what you do, and then you don't care about money. Money, it's not that important to you, it's just a consequence. Or you do what you do because you can't do what you love doing, and then you have to do because of the money, because you need to pay your bills, because you have commitments, and so on and so forth. So in everything, like you think about your profession, think about your business. If you do what you love for work, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like joy. It feels like fun. It feels like you're just having a great day. But if you do what you don't love, and maybe you just do it to get by because you need to get paid, you just need to make sure that there's a good money in it, because if you're doing it for the money and there's no money in it, well, get out of it. All right, and this is the lesson I learned from my wife, that you either do what you do for love or for money. And if it is for money, it's fair enough. Not everybody gets to do what they love to do when they're 25. Maybe they're going to have to wait until they're 35, 65. We never know. Some people never get to do what they love to do because of the situations and circumstances. Some people have more courage, and they decide to kick the bucket and go for it. Some people can't, and it's understandable. But if you're in the same position that I am doing what I'm doing now because of the money. All right, I'm just being honest here. It's not what I love doing. I don't love being on the call center. All right, no one does. I guess no one does. But there might be some people out there who like to do it. I do it because of the money. And reality is, there's not much money in it. So what am I doing about it? I'm looking for another job. A job that can give me much more money, so I can save more money to do what I want to do. There's a sentence that I learned from a movie called The Great Speechers. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. The Great Speechers. It's a movie with Denzel Washington, and I think it was produced by Oprah Winfrey, and Denzel Washington was the director. So you can't go wrong with Denzel Washington anyway. So Denzel is a teacher, and he teaches black young people in America to give public speeches. All right, he's an English teacher, and it's a true story. I don't remember the name of the guy. I think it was Professor Tolson or something. But the story goes along, and at one point of the movie, one of the students says this sentence: "We do what we have to do, so we can do what we want to do." All right, that's a powerful sentence, man. We do what we have to do, so we can do what we want to do. Well, right now I'm not doing what I want to do, but I'm doing what I have to do, so I can do what I want to do. Think about it and apply it to your life. If you're not doing what you want to do, You do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. God bless you all. Have a great day.